So let me close this migration file. Let's move on the category controller, and here we add dollar categories equal to your category model colon colon get function, and here you can pass this using a compact function with the categories. And now get to the index blade file. So here let's begin with the table design. Table dot table, where you can add a border, table border, striped also, then t head, table row, table heading, id, then category, I mean that is category name actually. Then you can add the status and popular, and finally one action button for edit and delete. Let's loop the t body, table row, then table data. So before listing all, use a for each loop and paste the variable name, that is categories. This is a form record. Let me close this, and here we have this variable, paste here of item. So yep, let's copy this and paste here of name. Okay, name. Then what are we showing here? Status, and then popular, popular, popular. If double equal to 1, then you will show that yes, as no, something like that. You can create it. And finally one last td for buttons, edit and delete. So let me add a show also, show. So instead of button we have to use a tag, guys. I just missed it out. As a tag, href, user out, url, route. Here we paste categories, edit, and the id, item dot id. Okay, so and this id here. And now this not edit, actually show. The edit is below. So let me show in this terminal. This is show, and this is, where's the edit? Here is the edit. Okay, so you can add that edit, and it works the same. Let's add the class btn hyphen success for the edit, class for info, and for delete we'll see later. So refresh. So here you see that we have the status as 0. So for right now, if status is double equal to 0, then it is like show. If it is 1, true means hide. Okay, let's save it, and here we refresh. Perfect, show or hide. And now let's click on this both route. So first I'll click on show. Here you see that category slash 1 it is coming. Okay, so if you click on edit, here category slash 1 slash edit route also is coming. Okay, so this is how we can utilize it. So now guys, let's get back and work on this blade files. So first step, I will just go to create blade file, completely copy all the code and paste here inside the edit blade file. So now if we go on edit, here it's calling that controller, it does not have an edit function. Let's add that function, guys. Let's go to the category controller, and let me copy this create function and paste below. Let's change this to edit, and here you need to pass the model category dollar category. Okay, and now you get the data, edit dollar category. Oops, you have to pass this in a either array bracket or compact function. Here I pass this category, and now you can display this complete data of category. Let me just view it here. Dollar category, refresh. Done. So here you get the data, guys, and utilizing this data you are going to add in each field. So yep, let's move. So let's control X and change the label first, edit category and get below. So first field, let me add a value, dollar category of name, then description. So here we add description, dollar category of description, and here it comes the status. So for this you have to write in different way, like uh, status is, I think I have missed something. Okay, double equal to 0, selected, else null. So same way for this too. If it is 1, then selected. And now here also write the same logic. If this is popular, P-O-L-A-R, if popular is 1, then mention checked. And here I made a typo, guys. So it is selected. And now for this image, you can just add directly in a if condition. So if dollar category of image. Okay, so here we add the image tag. So if image available, you can show that path. Okay, so for that you can use this asset function and route the path. So for example, did we store the path or not? Let me just check in the controller. So here we see that we are moving this path, but we are not storing that. We are just storing the file name here. So let's change it right now, guys, or else in the future we might have to suffer. Okay, so let's add this path, or you can directly copy this variable like $path and paste here. Okay, so let me paste it and dot. That's it, which is going to be concatenate as a complete path here. So now you can utilize this image and view it directly on this edit blade file. That is more helpful. Okay, so $image and done. And let's add a style here, width colon 100 px, height also 100 px, and here img. And what if no image is uploaded? Else you can mention no image uploaded. Okay, so right now we will be getting no image uploaded. And now, guys, let's come below and let's copy this, add a value tag, calibrate dollar category of meta title and paste in the text area. So if text area comes, use this double uh, and not symbol. Okay, so let me just copy this again, meta description, and paste here. So you can copy it for the meta keyword also. Let's copy and paste. That's it. And here we change this. And now once you submit this, it goes to the form tag, and here it does the same process of saving record. So instead of saving, we have to update it. So let's change this and use as a route. So let me show you what is the route, guys, to update here. So using a put or patch method, here it says category dot update. Okay, let's change this to route and add as category dot update, and then mention the ID here. That's it. So dollar category category of ID. We have to add the method also. Add the method put. Cool. So now guys, let's get back, refresh. So now I will change this to capital. This is my men fashion, and let's move below. I think we need to write the code also. Yep, we did not write it. So let's copy this, paste it, and I can show you that update function, and here category form request, and yep, instead of this create, we need to use update, and here you have to get the model category dollar category. Okay, so now you need to copy this and paste here dollar category of updated update function, and then update the record. So now guys, coming to this image part. So once you upload the image, what about the old image? So you have to remove this old image also. So for that, you can just use it. Before renaming it, I have to remove it. Okay, so use file colon colon exist exist function ups exist function, and here you need to check that dollar category of image. So if it is exist in that path, then delete it. So before that, I will import the class, and oh my goodness. So here you see eliminate support facets file. So here we add that, then file colon colon use that delete function, and inside this delete function, what you're going to delete? The path of that image with the image file. That's it. So if that exists, it is going to delete, and again you are going to upload with the new image. Done. And everything is goes with the same process, and here message changes to updated. And guys, we did not see the message, so you have to copy this and go to your index blade file of your category, and on this top, so here just use if condition. So let me add this if session. Okay, I think we can use this directly. Let's remove it, if condition part. So if session is available, you can directly display it, session function, and display that message. So you can use an alert type dot alert success, and done. So now yes, let's update this men for fashion. So here you update, let's click to update it. So here you see that category updated message also you got, and the data also is updated. As you see that this is a men fashion and everything is updated. Cool. So guys, we saw that we are updating also. And now guys, on the show part, it's a very simple class. Just add the show function and you can do that. So I just want to show you that. Add a show function, and here you add a show class, or you can use the same edit file also. Okay, not an issue. Let's go to the edit blade file, copy and paste, and here you rename the file as show.blade.php, and you can show all the records. So in this showing part, we do not require to do the validation or form submit. You can remove all those fields, and here mention show category, and let me just directly use it. So instead of all this like h4 tag category name dollar, yep, dollar category of name. Okay, so same way you can use the description status double equal to 0, show else hide. Popular double equal to 1. Yes, else no. That's it. So if you want to show more details, you can just display it, guys. Now refresh, and here you see. Okay, perfect. So now guys, let's get back, and finally one delete option we have to work. So let's get started with that also. Let's move to our index bleed file, and here is our delete button. So for the UI, I'm just going to copy and paste the same, rename this field, and yep. So when are we going to target this delete or it is destroy? Let me confirm it from the route. So here is the delete, which is category.destroy. It's not delete. So let me paste it. So once you click this, and it takes you the form submit. So before that, uh, I want to create a route in different way. Let's make it as delete itself and create our personal route. On click, I'll return confirm function. Are you sure? Okay, let's add this question. That's it. So if he is sure, then we will work something like that. Okay, a route is not defined. Let me just define that route here. Let's copy this, get to the route where it is admin.php. So I will add a route colon get method. So let's create the route here, which is category slash the category ID, that is UUID. I'll mention, and not UID, it's ID itself. And oops, delete. Okay, which is going to a controller, the category controller. Here we paste, and it goes to the destroy function. And here I give a name for this route, which is categories dot delete. Let's paste here. Okay, now it will not give an error. So if you refresh, so here you see that it says that, okay, category /1 / delete. So once you go to this destroy function, where is that? In the category controller, we do not have it. Let's create that public function, the function name destroy, and yep. So what are we getting there? Actually, we are getting the category ID. So $ID, let's mention it directly, and use the category model, category find or fail function, and use this $ID. So if it is found, then delete that $category equal to, oops, here we paste delete function. So once deleted, you can redirect him back to the main page with message deleted, and done. So now get back, refresh, and here you see click to delete. Okay, are you sure? First I will cancel, and now yes, are you sure? Okay, so here you see that category deleted, and you have no more records inside this database. Perfect. So now guys, we have done a complete CRUD operation for the category, and now let's get started with the brands.